But what about group by? We saw that there are no group by in the language, as in SQL, for instance. You can use, of course, count, mean, max, sum, and average, but only on all the values, not with a group by. For this, we need to use the MapReduce functions in order to aggregate data. We need to say to Cassandra how to group information and how to compute information. So it's a two-phase program with filtering for map and clustering for reduce. The map takes a row, produces a k-value pair in output, and then reduce takes this k-value pair and every k-value pairs and precisely the list of values for a given k and provide an aggregation according to the list of values. In Cassandra, this MapReduce is a Java program. It's called a user-defined aggregate function, UDA, but it's a MapReduce. Let's give an example of the UDA in Cassandra. First, we need to create the map. So the map is a function in which we have the state which is given in output and the value which is the input. It returns the information according to a tuple with two different values here, integers, and we use the language Java. So if you look at this, you can provide different types of languages, Python, C, C#, whatever. Traditionally, it's using Java just because Cassandra is developed in Java. Inside the map, you have the information that the value is a correct value. Then we put into the state which is given in output the value 0, and we add 1. Then we give one value and make the sum between the state and the value itself. According to the reduce, we have a state of tuples. For each tuple, we take an information which is R variable here, we get the second value of the state, and we divide by the number of value, which was the first value of the state. Remember here we have the information of 1 and the value. So we divide the total number of values by the number of values. So it's an average. And then we create the aggregate function, which is a UDA, and the UDA get in input an integer, and it gives in output a value, which is an average. And now we can use inside the SQL query the average of the distance